Potatoes are a type of starchy vegetable that are widely consumed around the world. They are a member of the nightshade family and are botanically classified as Solanum tuberosum. Potatoes are native to the Andes Mountains in South America and have been cultivated for thousands of years. Potatoes are an important food crop, and are the fourth most consumed crop in the world after rice, wheat, and maize. They are an excellent source of carbohydrates, dietary fiber, and many vitamins and minerals. Potatoes are also very versatile and can be cooked in a variety of ways, including boiling, baking, frying, and roasting. The potato plant is an herbaceous perennial that grows to be about 60 centimeters tall. It has a tuberous root system that consists of underground stems, called stolons, which produce the potato tubers. The tubers are the part of the plant that is harvested and eaten. Potatoes come in many different varieties, each with its own unique characteristics. Some popular varieties include russet potatoes, red potatoes, yellow potatoes, and fingerling potatoes. Each variety has a different texture, flavor, and cooking time. Potatoes are typically harvested in the fall after the plant has died back. They are usually stored in cool, dry places to prevent them from sprouting or rotting. Potatoes can be stored for several months if they are kept in optimal conditions. One of the most popular ways to prepare potatoes is by boiling them. To do this, the potatoes are washed and peeled, if desired, and then placed in a pot of boiling water. They are typically cooked for about 15 to 20 minutes or until they are fork tender. Boiled potatoes can be mashed or used in salads, stews, and other dishes. Another popular way to prepare potatoes is by baking them. To do this, the potatoes are washed and pierced with a fork several times. They are then placed in a preheated oven and baked for about an hour or till they are soft and tender. Baked potatoes can be served with butter, sour cream, cheese, or other toppings. Potatoes can also be fried to make French fries, hash browns, or potato chips. To make French fries, the potatoes are cut into thin strips, and then fried in oil until they are crispy and golden brown. Hash browns are made by shredding potatoes and then frying them in oil until they are crispy. Potato chips are made by slicing potatoes very thin and then frying them until they are crispy and crunchy. Potatoes are also used in a variety of other dishes, including soups, stews, casseroles, and salads. They can be mashed, roasted, grilled, or sautéed. They are a popular ingredient in many ethnic cuisines, including Irish, German, and Russian cuisine. Potatoes are a nutritious and versatile food that can be enjoyed in many different ways. They are an important crop around the world and are a staple food for many people. Whether boiled, baked, fried, or mashed, potatoes are a delicious and satisfying addition to any meal. Potatoes are also used in the production of several food products, such as potato starch, potato flour, and potato chips. Potato starch is a fine white powder that is commonly used as a thickening agent in soups, sauces, and gravies. Potato flour is a gluten-free flour that is made by grinding dried potatoes. It is commonly used in baking and as a thickener for soups and stews. Potato chips, also known as crisps, are a popular snack food that is made by slicing potatoes thinly and then frying them until they are crispy. In addition to their culinary uses, potatoes are also used in other industries. For example, potato starch is used in the production of paper, textiles, and adhesives. Potatoes are also used as animal feed, and potato waste is used to produce biogas and other biofuels. Potatoes are a rich source of several nutrients, including potassium, vitamin C, and vitamin B6. They are also a good source of dietary fiber, which can help to reduce the risk of heart disease and other health problems. Potatoes are also relatively low in calories, with a medium-sized potato containing only around 110 calories. Despite their nutritional benefits, potatoes have been criticized for their high glycemic index, which means that they can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. This can be a concern for people with diabetes or other health conditions that affect blood sugar levels. However, there are ways to reduce the glycemic impact of potatoes, such as by cooking them with a source of fat or by combining them with other low glycemic foods. Potatoes have also been the subject of controversy in recent years due to concerns about their potential health risks. For example, some studies have suggested that consuming fried potatoes on a regular basis may increase the risk of cancer and other health problems. However, other studies have found no evidence to support these claims, and potatoes remain a popular and widely consumed food around the world. In conclusion, potatoes are a versatile and nutritious food that is enjoyed by people around the world. They are an important crop and are used in a variety of culinary and industrial applications. While there are some concerns about their potential health risks, potatoes remain a healthy and satisfying addition to any diet when consumed in moderation. Potatoes are also an important crop in terms of global food security. They are grown in many different regions around the world and can be grown in a variety of soil types and climates. This makes them an important crop for many small-scale farmers and rural communities. Potatoes are also relatively inexpensive and can be an affordable source of nutrition for people living in poverty or facing food insecurity. Potatoes have a long and interesting history. They were first cultivated by indigenous people in the Andes Mountains of South America over 7,000 years ago. The Inca Empire considered potatoes to be a sacred food and used them in religious ceremonies. Potatoes were introduced to Europe in the 16th century by Spanish conquistadors, and they quickly became a popular food crop. Potatoes played an important role in European history. They were a staple food for many people, particularly in Ireland, where they were relied upon as a primary food source during times of famine. The Great Famine in Ireland in the mid-19th century was caused in part by the over-reliance on potatoes as a food crop, and it led to the deaths of millions of people and mass emigration. Today, potatoes are grown in many different regions around the world, including Europe, North America, Asia, and Africa. They are an important crop in many developing countries, where they are used as a source of food and income for small-scale farmers. In recent years, there has been growing interest in heirloom and specialty potato varieties. These varieties are often grown using traditional methods and have unique flavors and textures. They are popular with chefs and food enthusiasts and are often featured in high-end restaurants and culinary events. Overall, potatoes are a versatile and important food crop that is enjoyed by people around the world. They are a good source of nutrition, relatively inexpensive, and easy to grow. While there are some concerns about their potential health risks, when consumed in moderation, potatoes can be a healthy and satisfying addition to any diet. Thank you for watching this long video today, and I hope this video will help you.